I wanted to tell you personally how much the CPI, the Continuous Professional Improvement modules, meant to me and to my practice and stuff. Doing the job that I'm doing for the college, I find myself traveling a lot. They're the perfect form to be able to do something while I'm on the airplane or in any other time when you can find a little bit of time and really get in deep into a particular area of our specialty. And I want to thank you for bringing that ability to us practicing physicians, because it's been really great.
Well, I'm happy to say that a lot of people have been involved in the production of these modules, and we have been very happy to increase education for both ourselves and for the ACR membership.
The quality that's in the modules that I've found by looking at them is just outstanding. How do you find all the right people, and what's the review process that goes through all that?
It's a relatively impressive review process that we get. We initially, sometimes with the help of subspecialty societies, sometimes by having scouted people in professional meetings, gotten some of the cream of the crop out there in individual subspecialties to pick as leaders, and then tell them about the process in which they get their team of individuals, usually associate professor level, some assistant professors moving up, to be enthusiastic about the particular project. They are given information as to how we want the materials and put the materials together, oftentimes given a lead of about a year to a year and a half, if not longer, so that the material is good, but the material is also fresh. At the same time, we use an uninvolved subspecialty assistant editor who is also part of the cream of the crop around individuals that I can get who will help us with the process. And the process is particularly helpful for me with regard to the assistant editors, because there are a number of areas that I have an expertise in, and there are a number of areas that I serve really as the common man, the individual who either is at resident level or as young attending level, who is learning the information and therefore needs to have the information given to me with a few extra words per question that will help introduce material and help teach material if I don't know it. And the material also is created to satisfy the needs of subspecialists to say, this is a good review of what we do. So the assistant editors in the process are also extremely helpful. And we have some really good editors, people who probably never knew they were really good editors around. I'm very happy with the people we've met, the people we've worked with. It's a world of very capable people. Where would the college like CPI headed?
Well, I tell you, I think that the obvious value in CPI has to given us information about the interpretation and how we do our job interpreting. But from my perspective, the value that radiologists will provide in the future goes beyond the interpretation. And how can we work the non-interpretive parts of what we do, use of appropriateness criteria, quality and safety metrics, those sorts of things I think are important, along with continuing the excellent work on the interpretive skills part. But the non-interpretive skills, I think, are something that all of us in practice would like an opportunity to get our arms around.